and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 12 rounds in the welterweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Garcia's not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work. Blood's on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight he's bubbling with confidence.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway.
Pick your feet up. Let's move.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Blood. Not an accurate hook at all. Halfway through round number one. A little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. You see him holding on.
Hey, let's go.
Blocks it away. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Blood.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
The Flash is in bad shape. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now...
Garcia's clamped down by a left hand.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you. You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. Just tighten up your punches, all right? Cut his movement off. Keep counterattacking, okay? When he throws, make him miss and count.
So a new round is underway here, but will it be just where we left off? Remember, the bell rang in that last round to keep this fight going. He was taking a beating.
Yeah, well, I hope that he watched some Houdini movies. I really do, because he's going to have to do a Houdini to get out of this.
Missed the body shot. Flush right hand to the head. And he ties up on the inside. Garcia's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. And coming upon the halfway mark of this, that's a huge left he just scored with.
Focus!
Nice strike after catching one by Blood. You can see he's trying to score up top, but Garcia's been... Oh! Look at the torque and power from that uppercut. It floored him.
He snapped that shoulder forward the way you're supposed to do it.
Garcia's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
The left hand coming into play by Garcia. And that's the end of round two. Blood's last round, a big one. He scored the knockdown. Do you think he's now got the momentum where he can end this fight?
Well, right now, I think he has the confidence where he thinks he can end the fight, and that's where it starts. It starts with anything. Any people out there doing anything, it starts with thinking, believing you can do it.
All right, how you doing? Nice and calm? Nice and calm, right? How you feeling? He's counterpunching. You need to be aware of that, okay? Watch for the counter. You can't let this guy throw first.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm, if they show panic, then of course a fighter absorbs that.
He missed with that headshot.
Watch that! Unload! Unload! More punches!
A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
Halfway through this round here. The Flash's defense is paying off now.
Uppercut! Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Garcia's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Great movement to get away from those punches. Garcia's just being very hesitant right now offensively. His first thought since being stunned in this fight is protect myself, protect myself. It's like he's turned the off switch on his offense.
Yeah, but you can't do that. The lights go off, it gets all dark there. You have to find a way to still have that light on. You know, find the window of opportunity somewhere. They are out there. Be creative.
And this round comes to an end.
To the body. Where's your hook at? Come on now. You're stronger than him. You need the hook to the body. Take some of his speed away. Let's go. One more shots to the body. Don't fight his...
This is a wipeout. You are winning this fight. You keep doing what you're doing, and you got this in the bag.
Blood's enjoying a big lead here, Teddy, and we talk about this often as we begin round number 4, up 3-0 on your scorecard. When you have scored a knockdown that early in a fight, a real hole for your opponent to try to overcome.
Yeah, because now he has to start taking chances that maybe weren't in the game plan. And as he takes chances, gets a little reckless, and as you're seeing, gets caught more.
Left and right, left and right.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Blood's punch didn't come close.
Relax, relax. Head movement.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Flush shot, it was the overhand left. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Focus.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. And that round comes to an end.
Take your time,
And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Ted.
Oh, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In this case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Punch, punch.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Keep it up.
He gets away from one, and then a stinging counter shot by Blood.
Uppercut.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Blood.
Work the body, kid. Body. Keep doing what you're doing. Work the body. Pace yourself.
Blood's clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got plenty of air in those tires, and he's making sure that he's using them. He's spinning them around that ring. He just has to make sure that he doesn't get predictable where he's going straight back. He goes straight back, you can always time him.
All right, let's keep working behind the jab, okay? Keep working behind the jab. Work that jab, then right hook to the body, then left hook to the head, okay? Body, head.
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got it.
Garcia's hurt by a big shot. Teddy, he's stunned right there. Now he's clinching right here.
And that's the only way he's getting through this round. He needs to stay there and hold on for dear life.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that.
Left and right. Left
Missed the target with that hook. The flash is not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring generalship here. He's just stationary, not much movement at all.
No, not at all, and it's feeding right into his opponent. He knows where to find them and where to find them at all times. He needs to get on those legs a little bit and start changing a little bit of his placement here where he is. He's always in the same place.
Relax.
Nice solid left hand scored by Blood. Blood's on the receiving end of a hook. He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
Pace yourself.
Committing well now to that left hand over the top.
Focus.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Nice hook by Blood. Hard to believe that they can keep up like that. One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Oh, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right?
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Blood's out there for another round in a fight that he's been in complete control of so far. Nice block by Garcia.
Punch! Punch!
Oh, what a hook upstairs. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Unload! Unload!
Blocks that punch. He just missed that shot up top.
Hook! Hook!
At the halfway point of round 7.
Uppercut!
Blood's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Pace yourself!
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Flash. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Keep moving!
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 7.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. You need...
looking good, real good out there. Look at him, he's tired. He's real tired. He's got nothing left.
Got any more of these?
I think this is one of those examples as we start round number 8 here and we look at your scorecard where things start to just go downhill against a guy. Blood's doing that to his opponent.
And to his credit, the opponent's not only going downhill on his own, Joe, he's being given a little push.
Left and right, left and right. Relax, relax.
He took a go of it to the body but came up empty. Blood's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, offensively, they use their jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense.
Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
Hey, keep your hands up.
The Flash is smashed up top. What a difference from corner to corner as he sits on his stool. He knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been.
Punch! Punch!
Nice block by Garcia. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Gotta see those come.
90 seconds into the 9th round. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Blood's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
Also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Jump on him.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Watch that.
And that does it for this round. Blood's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Okay, now let's go. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
He's tired.
Able to cover up that gut.
Pace yourself.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. The Flash is putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. And what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
Let it go.
Halfway through round 10.
Left and right, left and right.
Blood's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Relax, relax. Watch the hook.
Blood's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now.
Now focus.
A nice, clean jab by Blood.
Pace yourself.
How about that left hand? Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. And that's the end of round 10.
All right, you're good, okay? You're good out there. Now breathe for me, breathe. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. Now tighten up your punches, all right? He's looking.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
So is this the moment, Teddy? Is this the moment where he can press the action a bit? Because I know he's trailing by a significant margin here at the beginning of the 11th round on your scorecard, but he does look like he's capable of putting something forth.
Yeah, he does, Joe. This is one of those moments, if you're in one of those shopping contests you used to see on TV years ago, and the whole idea is to spend everything you got. You know, you don't want to be the guy left with money in your pockets. Well, he's got money in his pockets. He better go start spending it.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Not able to land the headshot.
Punch! Punch!
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Unload! Unload!
90
More
seconds
punches.
to go in this 11th round. Now he ties up there. Blood's throwing lots of punches and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Uppercut!
There you go. There you go.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. 10 seconds to go in this round. That was yet another round where he just looked like the fresher, better conditioned fighter. And here in these later stages of this fight, that's where you get the payoff.
Well, the payoff is what we heard. We heard about coming into this fight that in training camp they were doing 5-minute rounds. We heard that, Joe. Not 3-minute, 5-minute rounds.
He's coming
He's
forward
getting the
now
benefit
because he
right
has
now
to.
of that.
Be careful and catch him when he comes forward. Catch him. Nice work. He's hurt. Now I need you to jump on him this round, all right?
And they have reached the 12th and final round. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. That does serious damage, that hook downstairs.
Pace yourself. Get in there.
Well off the mark by Garcia.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Punch your way off the ropes.
Oh, that's good. The Flash is stunned and he is hurt.
Okay, get
Well, he made the... Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Garcia's rising back up. That takes some guts. Scores up top with a left.
Stop focusing. More defense. More defense.
Good flush shot by Blood. Garcia's hurt by that.
Keep moving. Get out there.
This looks like it could be just a matter of time now. Maybe a punch or two away from going down. Teddy, what's he got to do?
Well, he's got to grab. He's got to find a way to stop the offense. And to clutch and grab, usually that's one way.
Pace yourself.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Well, right now what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring. So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by Blood.
I don't think it was ever a question of who. It was always going to be how. Knockout or decision. We get a good decision here.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.